What's good? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered on Christmas Eve. Man, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas going down tomorrow, you guys. I wanted to get this in because I know it's Christmas Eve. Okay. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Shackster came to say, don't fool with me. I knew you guys were going to be spending time with family, man. So I figured let me go ahead and get this in here in LA, man. It is raining. Was rainy. It is definitely Christmas weather, bro. This is not LA weather, okay, at all. Raining. I had to run around, take care of a last little bit of stuff. The stores are crazy. The traffic's crazy. It's just too much, man. So I figured let me go ahead, chop it up with you guys. We will be on tomorrow, okay? I don't know if I'm going live on any games. I don't know. But we will be talking to each other sometime tomorrow. We'll see. Um, if I was to do something, you guys will know. But anyway, man, let's get to it. First things first. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons. Run the likes up. Keep the likes at 50% of the viewership. Last but not least, tip your bartender. All right, y'all, man. Let's get to it, man. This subject right now, man, is something that I have totally been avoiding. I've been avoiding talking about the Travis Hunter, his relationship situation with his girl, because I have certain type of, for me, I have a certain amount of decorum and a certain amount of playisms that's still with me, dog. I was out there, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want to code jump. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to code jump. I didn't want to, get out there and start trying to talk about this situation like everybody else, because everyone's milking it. You got all these former athletes, these guys, everybody from Shay Sharp to Des Bryant to Little Bow Wow to all these people out here commenting about this kid's relationship because it's going to get them some attention. It's going to get them some views. It's going to get them some traction and some motion. And I'm like, man, I don't roll like that, dog. I was 21 out there doing me, and I understand what's popping. I understand both sides. I understand every 360 degrees of this entire situation. I've seen it. I've been around it, and I've been involved in it in certain ways. All right. But after what I saw this morning, bro, I had to come in and give you guys, my nephews out there, and my nieces, but basically my nephews, a public service announcement. The only reason why I'm talking about this situation is because of the video that I just saw this morning that Whittington Thomas sent me this morning, bro. We were chopping it up, man. I was up. I get up early. I was about, what the time was it? About 5:30 or 5 or 5:30 a.m. this morning. And he sent me, we were talking on text, and he sent me this video. And when I saw this video, dog, I said to him, I may have to talk about this, man, because of what I saw. All right. It took this video. Now, let's understand that there's a bunch of videos. Okay, so understand there's a bunch of videos. There's a video with her in the rap, the rap, video and the little picture and the dude, she's twerking and old boys, he's riding it and all of that. That's not even what I'm talking about, bro. What I'm talking about is the video that I saw today that allegedly, I don't know for a fact, allegedly, that really looked like her, that the tattoo seemed to match, that it seemed to be her, of her, allegedly. Could be somebody else, I don't know, but I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay? On Twitter, a full video, several videos of her in the bed with some cat, in the kitchen, cooking some stuff with some cat, running around blocking this and that. He's saying some crazy stuff to her in regards to, clapping it and all kinds of stuff. And it sounded allegedly like her. It looked allegedly like her. And I had to say something based on that video, bro. So I'm going to preface everything I'm going to say with allegedly. I don't know. It could possibly not be her. It might be a shakedown. It might be some other shit. Who knows? They might not have been together at that time. There's a lot of slippery slopes and a lot of, slip and slide and Diddy oils being pushed around all over everywhere, all over the internet. Everywhere you step into some Diddy oil. Somebody's trying to get you to slide down on the ground. All right. But with that being said, I'm going to preface it by I don't know. I don't know the young lady. I'm not here to slander her. I'm not here to assume. But I'm just going to go by the video and assume that what I saw is authentic. All right. Travis Hunter, we all know, man, is definitely going to be a top 3, no more than a top 5 pick in this draft. We understand that it's a quarterback heavy draft. His boy Shedeur Sanders probably going to go number 1. Cam Ward will most likely go number 2, and Travis Hunter will probably go number 3. Okay, could move. All these could be interchangeable, but between pick 1 and 3, Travis Hunter will be probably gone by the time you get to pick 4. All right. Also, it's 10 days ago to the day that Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy. He won the Heisman Trophy on December 14th, and today is December 24th. That's 10 days. The man hasn't even had the Heisman Trophy at his crib for 2 weeks yet. Ever since this dude won the Heisman Trophy, his girl, and their interactions, even before that, it was being seen. Okay, when he had the big game and they seemed like they were arguing on the sidelines or whatever, has been scrutinized. But now it's to the point of videos. One of the dudes is making T-shirts with him all on her, holding her ass like this, and Heisman Trophy shirts that he's selling. Now it's money. Now it's a monetary situation. Now the videos are all being shared. And Travis Hunter came out. She came out like about a couple of days after the Heisman Trophy to basically explain their relationship. And she didn't do a good job of that. She like I said before, she's young, but somebody needs to be advising her that sometimes talking makes it worse. So she went in there. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw clips of it. And, she was talking about how she wasn't attracted to him at first. And this, that, like a lot of the stuff he was sitting out in the car waiting for at the parties. And like she might have thought it was innocent, but she definitely did not make Travis look good in that light. Then he came out with a video saying, man, it's my girl. Why don't y'all go get your own girl? Stop worrying about me and my girl. I know my girl, blah, 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 blah. I think I'm going to go ahead and not be on here for a while. He goes ahead and scrubs his social media. He doesn't have anything working right now. No Twitter, no Instagram, no anything, no TikTok, none of that stuff. And before that, him and his girl was doing a lot of TikTok dances and routines and all that kind of stuff. And she did the same thing. I still was not going to say nothing. All right. But the video that I saw this morning, if that's true, and I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping that is not. I hope it's cap. I hope somebody's trying to squeeze for a bag out of them or whatever. Because I guarantee you, there was definitely a squeeze play going on. The play was, give us some money and we won't put this shit out. Okay, I already know the play. All right. With that being said, if that video, what I saw, putting in context, was 2 things. Number 1, it only looked bad because old girl is supposedly with Travis. They said, I'm just saying allegedly, that it was 3 years ago when that video was taken, and he has been with her for 5 years. So let's do the math. That overlaps, but we don't know if they broke up. We don't know the ins and outs of it. Okay, and we don't even know if that's even true. There wasn't a time stamp on it or anything. All right, I'm really trying to protect both of these kids. They're kids to me. All right, my youngest niece is 22, She's getting ready to have a baby next month. So Travis is 21. All right. So I'm looking at him like my baby, nephew, the youngest nephew that I got. So I'm looking at it like that. I'm not looking at it like he's a football star and all of that. I'm looking at it like he's the little nephew, the youngest one out of all my nephews. That being said, the video was bad if they were together at that time. All right. It really resembled her a lot. She has this sleeve tattoo that's red that goes all the way down. That other person had a sleeve tattoo that went all the way down. Hair, face, physical makeup. Hi, son. Physical makeup, all of that. Okay? Just did not, was bad if it's true. Now, I'll say this. The bag is being messed up for Travis Hunter. You got all these notable people. Shannon Sharp's talking about it. He's in the Hall of Fame. Chad Ochocinco, he should be in the Hall of Fame. He's talking about it. Des Bryant, a perennial All-Pro, he's talking about it. Rappers are talking about it. Blogs are talking about it. He just signed a deal with Adidas, okay? Damn the girl and all that shit. The money is being messed with, bro. This is not helping Travis. This relationship he's in right now is damaging his brand, and he hasn't even got his brand up and running yet. It's damaging his brand, bro. Who wants to buy, and I'm just saying if it's true, because I only can go by that. Who wants to buy Travis Hunter gear if he's running around looking like a simp? Who won't want to buy his shit, dog? What kids is gonna want to buy his stuff? What young person is gonna say, hey man, you get the new Travis Hunter? Man, I ain't wearing that dude's stuff, man. That dude can't even control his girl. Because that's what I would say if I was 20. If I was 20, 21, 22, I would be like, man, old boy don't even know how to run his girl. Like at that age, bro, between 18 and 20, 25, and some of people don't mature enough, but typically between 18 and 25, you're the most ruthless that you're gonna be. That's the most ruthless you could be, bro. Especially when you hit 21 and you can go in the bars and do it. That's the ruthless time, bro. When I was 21, I was an absolute monster, bro. When I was 21, absolute monster, bro. I already had a fake ID when I was 17. I had already been in the bars and running these 28s and 26s and all of those when I was in high school. By the time I got to 21 and I was really 21, I was an absolute monster. I would have been like, yo, man, Travis can't control his girl. Let me go see if I can holler at her. That's how I was, bro. I'm older now, more mature, more understanding of the game. And, I'm an uncle now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't competition with cats. But what Travis Hunter got to understand is, man, if you want to be with this girl, all right? If he wants to be, I think her name is Leanna Lene. If he wants to be with her, bro, he's going to have to do two things. Number one, he's going to have to get ready for any and every bombshell that comes out. Everything, bro. We don't know who else got video. We don't know how bad the video is. We don't know what anybody has in the chamber. Travis don't know. He's definitely a guy that is not. He's not a street cat. He's not a hip dude. He's just a great athlete and a great student who concentrated on his academics and his sports. As far as relationship, this is probably the first real relationship he ever had to this degree. Okay? Outside of maybe knocking down to some cheerleaders in high school, you know what I'm saying? He been with this girl 5 years, and to be 21, to be with a girl 5 years, when you're in college, bro, when you have his status, I don't know how the hell that kid did that shit. I have no idea how he did that, bro. No idea. Do you know how much buns is walking around? You know how much people now everybody want to get at Trav? All these Instagram models, all this stuff, bro. He's gonna have to get ready for the bombshell. If he wants to be with her, he's got to accept everything that she did and let that shit go. He has to accept everything that she possibly has done or anything that's gonna come out. That's number one. Number two, he needs to find her a mentor. If he's talking about that's his wife, he's about to marry her, that's his fiance, he's got to find her a mentor. He's got to find his girl somebody that is older, an auntie who knows the lay of the land, who can guide this young lady into stop making him look bad. Because when she went out there and posted on social media, she made him look bad. All the things that she said about him, she made him look bad. Every time she's in public with this dude, she makes him look bad. All right? And the person that I think that Shedeur Sanders needs to be the mediator in this. He needs to be, look, if you don't get with a mentor, his girl, because Travis has a mentor. His name is Coach Prime. He has that. But you got to understand, Coach Prime don't want to go all into this kid's private life because that's not really what he's supposed to really be doing. His sons are in pocket. Shedeur and Shiloh, they out there cracking them down, but you don't hear no bullshit from them. They're not in no relationship. They're not sport coating nobody. They're doing their thug thizzle, and everybody's keeping a low profile until the draft, bro. The draft is coming, bro, in April. Get the bag and then turn up. So I don't think Travis is really understanding this situation. But Shedeur Sanders needs to go ahead and use his Nike connection, because he's with Nike, and go holler at one of the biggest cats that's on Nike's wife, by the name of Savannah James, aka LeBron James's wife. That's who if he wants to be with her, you need, young lady, come here, sit down. Susan, Savannah, how you doing? This is Savannah James. She probably has no idea who that is. Who is this? This is LeBron James's wife. Oh, and let that lady tell her how to be the proper wife of a superstar athlete. He's not a superstar yet. Well, he is in college, but he's going to be. She has no training whatsoever on what to do. I don't know who her mama is. I don't know who her grandmama is. I don't know who her aunties' name is. I know her homegirls ain't gonna teach her shit. She doesn't have what Travis has. We understand Travis's father was in and out, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in his life a lot, but Dion has taken over that slot. He's with 3 Sanders brothers all the time. He's with Bucky, Shedeur Sanders Jr., he's with Shiloh, and he's with Shedeur. Those dudes, he got somebody that he can go to, that he can confide in, tell them how they feel, and that's going to have his back. With that being said, Shedeur Sanders came out, this is what I'm talking about, and made a statement and put it on his Twitter. And he basically said, all y'all athletes, entertainers, because athletes and entertainers are all talking about this kid. Y'all want to get at Trav, get in contact with us, and we'll get you in contact with Trav. Either you have his number, or we'll get you in contact with him so you could chop it up with him. But stop running around using his name for clicks, for clout, quote unquote. That's a friend, bruh. Shedeur's 22. Shedeur is walking around here like the big homie, and he's really the homie. Okay? And all I'm going to say is this, man. I don't fault Travis Hunter for what he doesn't know. You're going to learn your game. A woman's going to teach you better than a man could teach you. You're going to learn more from that relationship that you got left, cheated on, or you got caught cheating. The relationship you lose is going to be the relationship that's going to teach you the most. Not the relationship that you're getting away with everything. You getting away with everything with the girl you with now. You're not learning shit from that, dog. You're not learning nothing. All you're learning is that you think you can do whatever the F you want, and nothing's going to happen. It's when you get caught on the downstroke. It's when you come home and your Jordans are all cut up. It's when you come home and your clothes is all bleached. It's when you come home and she done put, sugar in your gas tank. She done scratched up the whip. She done popped your tires. All of that, bruh. I done seen everything. She done faked like she got hit, and then she called those alphabet boys on your ass, and they came and swooped you up, and you didn't do nothing. Like, she got people looking for you. All of that shit, it goes as far as that. As far as you being in the grave. It can go as far as you being in the grave, as far as you being in jail, as far as you losing your job because she done went down to your job and then got you fired. I have seen every possible scenario, being from the Bay Area, being from the Yay area where I'm from all the homies, and everybody else. I've seen every scenario. Withholding the child, you don't get to see the baby because I don't want the baby around this new broad. And I've seen every scenario, bro. But what I haven't seen is a potential $100 million being fumbled, bro. That's what I haven't seen. I've had people in the league, friends of mine that's been in the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, but they weren't no damn Travis Hunter where you gonna get $100 million, dog. Like, Travis Hunter's gonna be sitting on 100 M's, bruh. That's gonna happen. And not M&M's. Millions. You're blowing your only opportunity to save your family, dog. Travis Hunter is the breadwinner. He is the chosen one. Nobody else in his family can save his family but him, dog. That's not your wife yet, homie. That's your girl. You may love her. You may take on the responsibility. I've never heard her speak of her parents or her family or anybody coming out. I don't think she really has a good family nucleus. I've done that. Take my girl and be like, yo, I'm taking you out of this shit. You with me now. I understand that. I've done that. Okay? But when it starts being, I'm getting ready to get evicted, I'm losing my car, I'm losing my job, cops are coming over here, my wallet's missing, money's missing out of my wallet, all kinds of crazy stuff. People talking about, hey man, your girl called over here and she's going through your phone and doing all of that. Hey, deuces, bruh. Maybe we shouldn't be together right now. Maybe we need a break. Maybe you need to do you. And maybe later on, a few years from now, if we still feeling each other, we can reconnect or some shit. Okay? But Travis Hunter has more to lose at this point being with her than not being with her. It's sad, bruh. It's sad. I feel bad for the homie, man. He really loves that girl, bruh. That's the worst scenarios to be in, dog. When you really love them, and it's bad, bruh. I mean, that boy's nose is wide the F open. It is wide as hell, bruh. He don't love nobody else, bruh. You can legitimately say Megan Thee Stallion or whoever, anybody you could think of that you would think, hey man, if I had a chance, man, I'd break her back. Could be just there, all just ready, everything just open for business. And Travis Hunter wouldn't say, he would just say, I got a girlfriend, I'm out of here. He's that much in love with that girl, bro. And I've seen guys get taken advantage of in those situations. Guys who had nothing, guys who barely had some shit. Okay? Barely had some shit, losing everything they got while the girl runs off into the sunset with another nigga. I'm just telling you, I've seen it, bro. I've seen my boys, I've had to go to their house because they didn't answer the phone. I'm doing a welfare check, and I'm going to their house, knocking on the door, and I'm like, where's he at? Oh, he's in the room, man. He won't come out. And I got to go to the door and say, man, open this effing door, dog. Open the door up. And he's in there in the dark, looking at four walls, man, laying in the bed. Not even high, not drunk, just sad. I'm like, man, if you don't get your ass up, throw some clothes on so we can go to the club and find a replacement, you need some new buns. Let's get out here and make it pop, man. Let's go. But I don't think Travis Hunter gonna do that, dog. I don't think there's nothing that these cats can do to get him, back on track. He wants to be with her. He's vested, and that's what he's doing. So all I'm gonna say is this, you guys. It's very critical. I know everybody on here, you guys all want to be successful, bro. I know that. Okay? Even if you're a knucklehead, you want to be successful. One of the things besides getting out there, getting the bag and out there hitting the street and making it pop, however you do it, One of the worst things you could do, bro, to mess up your money is getting with the wrong female. Ladies, the same thing, getting with the wrong dude, or however y'all roll. I don't want to insult nobody. Like I said, I got to be very careful nowadays because I could be saying something politically incorrect. However y'all do it, no judgment. Being with the wrong person will ruin your life. I'm telling you. Fortunately for me, I avoided all of that. But my boys, my closest homies, a lot of them had to go through hell and back to get themselves back to where they were at the beginning. They were right here, and they got with the girl, and they had to go underneath hell. All the way, took the long way, all through the heat, all through the lava, all through the jails, all through the courts, all through the bullshit, all through this, all through the repossession, all through and then they got right back where they were when they first met them, dog, with all this other shit, kids, cases, all kinds of shit, bruh, all kinds of shit. And I looked at my boys and learned from them. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to wear the player flag on my chest. I'm nobody's man. None of y'all can claim me. Y'all do you, I do me. I don't care. Oh, man, I heard she was over here. Hey, man, I'll see her tomorrow. Like, I kept myself free and clear. No babies, no marriages. I'm proposing to nobody, dog. I ain't living with none of y'all. I ain't living with you. I ain't sharing no phone plan with you. None of that shit, bruh. None of that. Until I got with my wife. When I got with her, I was already, hey man, I put my shit in the rafters, bro. Had the ceremony. You know what I'm saying? Shaq retirement party, blah, blah. Put it up in the rafters, dog. Walked off with my rings and said, okay, I'm good. I can let it go. All right. That was a bad day for all of them shooby doobies. They still thought they had a chance, but hey man. Somebody got to lose. It's y'all. I'm cool. I'm going this way. Okay? Telling you, you have to be very careful, man. Vet the person you with, man. We understand. They look the way they want you to look. I mean, for Trav, she's cool. She's cute. Like I said, I'm not going to cast any aspersions on her, but she's cute. She's cute. I seen her made up. She's cute. I see it. But she ain't. See, I'm trying to be nice, man. She's all right. I mean, she's cool. She cool. To Trav, to me, she was like, all right, okay, I'm all right. She all right. She cool, But for him, can't tell him nothing, dog. Can't tell that fool nothing when it comes to her, bruh. But, dude, does she think of him the same way? I don't think she does. Because when I saw the guys that she was in the pictures with, the guy that she was in the pictures with that she has not denied, she said that was a music video, he had a certain look. Travis has a certain look, but Travis don't look like them, okay? She likes the dread. She likes the shaved around the sides with the dread, little dread bobby. She has a type. That dude she was with looked like that, but he was a rapper. And then the other dude look like that too, if that's her in that video. She has a type. Okay, she likes dark-skinned black men. Okay, typically that's lighter women like that, like a darker man, okay, that's just how it is. All right, she has a type. Travis fits that type to a certain degree, but they're all fly. They're rappers. They got swag. You know what I'm saying? Women are, younger women are attracted to that hyper masculinity type stuff, bro. Okay? Hyper masculine. Rappers are like that. She likes that hyper masculine. Travis Hunter ain't hyper masculine like that, bro. He's very quiet. He's very demure. He's studious and focused on sports and focused on his career. And he ain't interested in going in no party. But she young. She like, I'm trying to go to the party. All right, well, I'll just sit out here and wait for you while you go to the party. There was nobody to tell you, dog, don't be sitting out in the car as she at the party, bro. What's wrong with you? You better get her an Uber, dog. You better tell her to do something, you know. If she gonna go out, man, she needs to go out and go home to her own house. You don't get to go out all like that and then come home to me. Hell no. 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 You go home to your mama house. You go home to your girlfriend crib. Don't you know, if you need some money, I'll help you out, but I can't be living with you and you in the streets. Hell no. All right. So my suggestion, if I was to be asked, and I know I'm not being asked, but if he was my nephew and he said, hey, what's up, nephew? Hey, I need to chop it up with you. All right, what's going on? He tells me the whole scenario, and he asked me what I thought. I would not tell him to break up with her, and like everyone else says, that dude is going to be absolutely not ready to play football if he just has a big-ass breakup. Okay? You know how I know that? Because your boy that's over there, that's with Carolina, Young over there, he just went through a big breakup with his girl, the quarterback. Okay, he just went through a big breakup with his girl. His girl was dating Shedeur Sanders, just to let you know what kind of girls they're out there. Okay, she was dating Shedeur. After she got done dating Shedeur, she just started dating him. Okay, Bryce Young. She started dating Bryce Young. Bryce Young had her at training camp, walking with her. She's holding his helmet. They're walking together. I'm like, dude, you're a rookie, bro. It's a bad idea, man, to be having her all at training camp and all of that. Did that shit. She left him, and now she's with Tyrese Maxey of the 76ers. She went from Shedeur to you to NBA. These women be bop, 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 just like that, bro. And he couldn't play a lick. Remember when he got benched? Remember when he got benched? Okay? And they had Andy Dalton when they played us, and Andy Dalton whipped our ass? Because Bryce Young could not play football. He was so mentally jacked up. He was so mentally effed up behind the relationship because he found out about it the way I found out about it. I'm a Sixer fan too. I'm a Laker and a Sixers fan. I saw Monday Night Football in Philadelphia, and they showed Tyrese Maxey on the Jumbotron, and she was hugged up all on him like that. That's how he found out. All on the TV. So he better not do what Bryce Young did. Got benched. He had to go all the way down to the bottom. And then he finally started saying, okay, I'm over her. I'm back to playing football. And now he's playing great football again. Got a starting job back. He running touchdown passes. He's focused. But it took him to take that loss and lose his job. Like I said, bro, lose your job behind a girl who don't have your back, bruh. She ain't really with you because she's with you because what you got and where you at. Travis Hunter, you need to just keep her low profile and y'all figure it out. You're not going to break up with her. Because if you were going to break up with her, you would have been did that. See if she could keep herself under the radar until the draft, bruh. No social media posts, no public appearances, no. Just go ghost, bruh. Okay? Just go ghost protocol, Mission Impossible ghost protocol on people, bruh. No talking, no interviews, no public posts, nothing. Sit your ass here. I'm rich as F. I got plenty of money. Buy whatever you want to buy, have it delivered. Don't talk to nobody. Don't take no pictures, and y'all just chill until Travis gets drafted, bro. Because this needs to die down for 6 months. Okay? It needs to die down. It's December, January, February, March, April. 4 months from now, dog, he's getting drafted. And if this continues, if I was a general manager and I could see that his girl is making him cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I don't know if I want to invest a third pick of the draft or a second or a first for this kid unless I'm really that desperate. So that's what it is, man. Salute to both of them. I'm unk to her too, bro. I'm unk to her too. She called me up and she was like, "What's up, uncle?" I'm like, "What's up, baby girl?" And that was my niece, and she told me the situation. I would tell her to fall back, fall back. You know, don't be seen, don't be heard. Kick it for 4 months, man. Find something to do. Oh, and another thing, don't get her pregnant, Trav. I don't care. I don't care what she says. I don't care. I'm on the pill, and why are we doing this? And you don't trust me, and I've heard every excuse. Didn't matter to me, dog. I grabbed the gold foil, Magnum Extra. I ain't paying attention. I don't care. You keep taking your pill. You keep doing whatever you doing. I'm not. No seeds being planted. See what happens within the next couple of months. See if anything else comes out. See if any other news comes out. See if any other videos come out. See if any phone calls come out or any type of anything else. That's what I got to say about it, man. And like I said before, the only reason why I'm talking about it is to talk to you younger people out there. One person ruins everything for you. Can you recover? Yeah, you could recover. You could recover from a baby mama or a baby daddy. You could recover from that. Okay? But I got boys that got 5 or 6 baby mamas, bruh. I do. Okay? Multiple baby mamas. How'd they turn out? They turned out cool, but it was a struggle. You don't want to struggle out here, bruh. It's hard enough to take care of yourself, and if you have family that needs your help, it's hard enough. All right? So, let me read you guys' comments, man. And the sun coming out because the man upstairs is approving this message that I'm giving you guys. Guard your grill, man. Guard your seeds. Secure the bag. Find somebody that really wants to F with you, man. And when I say that, that doesn't mean a perfect person. That means get with somebody as messed up as you are. Because you got problems. Everybody does. Say you ain't perfect. Get with somebody that could deal with your bullshit. You get with somebody that you could deal with their bullshit, and then you could figure this shit out. Okay? That's what's up. So let me read you guys' comments, man. Read you guys' comments. All right. Like I said before, that was not a bash session. You see, I was very, very respectful of her because this could be a whole shakedown, dog. Like, this could really be a shakedown or a setup, really. Okay? It could be. All right? Especially now with AI and all kinds of bullshit. You know, there's a whole bunch of ways to manipulate the game. Okay? But I'm just saying the lack of not addressing certain things leads me to believe that the video that I saw today has some type of legs to it. The only thing that I've heard is that they weren't together, and that was before they were together. But the guy who put it out is saying that was 3 years ago, and Travis said he's been with her 5 years. Okay. But you got to understand kids. If he's 21, that means he was with her when he was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Or 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever. Were they together the entire time? Were they fighting? Was he running around doing his thug thizzle? I mean, what's going on? But I'm concerned about his money. I'm concerned about the kid's career and his money. His relationship, I'm not really concerned about that. He'll learn. You know? He'll learn. But don't mess the money up. All right? Let me read you guys' comments, man. All right. Salute to all y'all on Christmas Eve, man. I'm going to make this quick so y'all can enjoy your families and stuff, man. All right? But I had to come in and say something after I saw that video, man. That video, man, I'm like, man, I got to say something about it now. I've been avoiding it all this time. Shady business was going on. Perfect timing. Justin saw. I'm in the building. Shady business. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all y'all out there, man. Christmas Eve, dog. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve tonight. All right. Big beat. All right. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoying yourselves, man. We're going to go and spend some time, watch some movies with my son. This is good Christmas, man. This will probably be the first Christmas my son could really remember. He's going to remember this Christmas. Yeah, he's four and a half now, so he should be able to remember this one. So it's going to be a good one. All right. Equan in the house. X-Man. Merry Christmas, big dog. Okay. Merry Christmas. Okay. Egalitarians, C Dubs in the house. What's good? Okay. Daniel Berry Sports. Merry Christmas to everybody. Justice Saw. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Lori Lamp. Double L in the house. Merry Christmas, Shaq, to you and your family. God bless y'all. God bless you too, Lori. You know, you know how I feel about you. You know I'm very happy when you show up. You know, you can't be here all the time, but when you come, it's a blessing to have you here. Ruben Nava, man, shout out, Mary Cribber, you already know. All right. Bernardo Turner always says LA Raiders, LA Shaq, you already know. Howard Williams, man, what's going on, Howard? McComb, Mississippi in the house, bro. I know y'all gonna be eating good tomorrow. The good thing about being in the South, Howard, is that everybody's house got some good food. You can just go around collecting plates. When I was living in Florida, bro, when I was living in the Panhandle, living in Panama City, where my father's from, when I was there, man, I can go at every cousins, every aunties, neighbors, everybody's house and eat good, bro. Everybody could cook in the South, bro. Everybody, bro. Okay. All right. Justice Sauce said, Goons in the chat. Salute to everybody. He said, Shedeur got to stay off social media. Shedeur don't got no problems. Shedeur's not the one that needs to stay off social media. It's Travis that needs to stay off social media. Travis is the one that got the girl problems. Okay. It ain't, you know, like Ice-T said that Jay-Z took the lyric. If you're having girl problems up your beverage, son, I got 99 problems, but a B ain't one. Okay. Travis is the one with the B problems. All right. C-Dubs, everyone's pissed we won. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, man. Okay. 14,000 views on that live yesterday. If you guys want to know about the whole Antonio Pierce and the draft for the Raiders, go watch the video from yesterday. 14,000 people on that. All right. Let's talk about everything. Does anybody know what video was taken? When, based on what is being said from the person who claims he's him in the video, he said it was 3 years ago. But like I said before, I can't believe everything that's being said. All right. Because I know that there's a squeeze play. I know there's a money play involved in this. It could have legitimately been before, but it's not like she's 28. It's not like Travis is 25. They're 21. I think she's a year older than him, maybe. So maybe she's 22. But who has a sleeve the way she has a sleeve? She has this big red ass sleeve that goes all the way up when you're 16. Like, I mean, the math ain't mathing to me a little bit. Okay, Lori Lamb said AP back next year. Yes, I'm so happy we won too. Brother Tito, salute. I'm on the road. Just wanted to give you a shout out, man. Hey, be careful out there, Brother Tito, man. Be careful out there, bro. I'm just rolling around LA and they driving like boo-boo the fools out here. Okay, be careful out there, man, with the fan band. Merry Christmas, brother. I will be on here tomorrow, bro. It don't matter. I got to work every day, dog. I work for y'all every day of the year. All right. Justice Saw Travis Hunter just got to keep his head up and stay focused on football. The relationship's going to ruin his career. But the problem is he just can't do that. He just can't. Because all this stuff is coming out on his girl. He lives with his girl, his fiancée. I mean, the stakes are too high for him just to act like everybody just say whatever, bro. Like, he needs to sit his girl down and be like, you need to tell me everything that's popping. He needs to do that, but doesn't mean she's going to tell him no. But he needs to tell her, look, don't worry about what it is you did. I need to know everything so we can hit the ground running. Who else got some video? Who else did some shit? Did you do anything else with anybody else? And I'm going to tell you, man, a woman at her age, she probably wouldn't tell him everything. She probably wouldn't. Okay? Not at that age. Like, I don't need to tell you that. Or we weren't together, or don't worry about it. But he's the one that has everything to lose. He's taking care of her. It's not the other way around. Yeah, she got some status. People say, oh, she makes money too. You don't make no 100 million. You ain't making no Travis money. Okay? Justice Harrison sure wants to defend his friend, but they got to stay off social media. He didn't, Shedeur listens to his dad. I don't think Shedeur Sanders did anything without consulting with Prime. I think Prime kind of told him to go ahead and say that. I'm willing to believe that Shedeur's a guy that listens to his dad. That's why he's where he's at. Matter of fact, Travis listens to Shedeur's dad. That's why he's at. That's why he has a Heisman. But when you talk about matters of the heart, it's hard to get a kid to get off of, somebody that they think they're in love with. I mean, it's really hard, bro. It's really hard. Okay. All right. Malo in the house. What's going on, Malo? You at the game, baby. We won that game, Malo. I know you was there, bro. Okay. I know all those Raider fans in the house weren't mad that they won. I know that. All these other Raider fans running around, man, these snitches. Cause snitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying? They're calling the police on us, Malo, trying to tank. I know y'all that was in the Death Star, y'all wasn't doing that. All right. Let's talk about everything. Who knows when that video was made? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's talk about everything. You're talking about the truth, and we're talking about the court of public opinion. Whether or not it was old, it looks bad. Anybody who will say that a woman doesn't represent a man in the world or vice versa is cap. When you take on talking about marrying somebody, you don't get to say, oh, he only using Diddy as an example. Oh, he only when he did that to Cassie, he wasn't with me. He was young when he did that. Nah, dog, that's not how that works, bro. If that's your girl or that's somebody you fooling with, okay. But when you talk about marrying somebody, when you marry somebody, you're marrying their entire life. You're marrying who they used to be, who they used to sleep with, what they used to, indulge in. You marry everything, bro. Unless you're going to take that person and go off somewhere where nobody knows where you're at. When you're a public figure, bro, and you're known to be a whole crackhead in high school, you don't get to say, well, that was then. Nah, dude, you was a crackhead, bro. Did you know that your husband was over here? He was on the football field snorting the lines on the football field, thinking it was some coke. You got to understand that, dog. When you marry somebody or you have a baby by somebody, that's even worse because you're not even married to them. That's something you could have avoided. You marry somebody because you want to. People have babies all the time they didn't want. You didn't protect yourself with this girl who's been with everybody, bro. Do you know it could be Sammy's baby, it could be Danny's baby, it could be Tommy's baby, not you, Whittington Thomas. Hey, you're not the only Tommy in the world. Okay, it could be Carl's baby. It could be Charles Barkley's baby. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. So no, who cares? The time don't have nothing to do with it. Travis Hunter's girl's going to be judged by what they saw in the video, and that video, if it was her, was bad. I saw it, bro. It did not look good, and it looked very much like her. Because we understand there's doppelgangers and other people, but the tattoos were matching, bro. The tattoos on the thigh was matching. The sleeve was matching. The hair was matching. She was doing all of this. What are you doing all this for? If you're in a relationship with somebody, why? And it wasn't no nasty stuff happening, but she was just walking around in some biker shorts or whatever, and she's walking out of the room, and she's doing this like, no, don't. Who does that? Who does that, dog? Somebody who has something to hide. Jesse Merle said all about the bags. She knows about to be rich as hell, causing problems. Let the man be. I just only speaking because I want the boy to get his money. Okay, all right. Most squad in the house was going on, man. Lori Lamb said, "Gold Digger." Said the music by Beto. Okay, yeah, music. It wasn't the music video, dog. It was another video of her allegedly in the bed. She was like in the bed, this dude taking video of her, bro. All over the place. She's in the kitchen. It was the same dude, same apartment, same stuff, man. I mean, it didn't look good, bro. Okay. Pootie. She said, what's going on, Pood? Hey, my boy Pootie, man. Hey, good. Hey, Pootie, man. Hey, man, we was over there chilling at the MGM Grand, Pootie. Never forget that, man. I always let your girl know you her. I mean, you him. Pootie says, she not the wife material. She still kids be travel mental way higher than hers. She's disciplined. She's not. He got to let her go now. I don't think he's mentally there to do that. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think they're going underground, bro. I think they're going underground. I don't think Travis is willing to let her go at this point, bro. I mean, who's to say that he don't know that she, even if she did it, who's to say that he didn't forgive her for it? Lot of things to unpack there, bro. Okay. Carl Sanchez, shady business. Most of these cats simping. I mean, yeah, man, the simp bus is full of people. All right. Chris Leonard with the $2 dono, man. Appreciate you, bro. Happy holidays. Thank you, my brother, man. Thank you, my brother. Brother Tito said street beast mode. C-Dub said don't marry her. Brother Peter said pimping, not simping. It's always P-Dog, P-I till we D-I. You know what I'm saying? Or until we retire. Okay. All right. But ain't never simping, bruh. Never simping. All right. But he don't know no better. He don't know no better, dog. He thinks that that's it. People make mistakes every day. Kush Mom said Travis ain't knocking nothing down. I mean, Travis wasn't no virgin, man. I mean, you ain't got to besmirch the dude. Because even she said that he was trying to talk to her when he had a girlfriend. So that's how I know that he, I don't think that's his first piece of boots. He had a girlfriend before. I'm willing to believe that Travis knocked a few down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that he that much of a nerd, bro. Okay, trust me, nerds have kids all the time. All right, but she said that she didn't want to talk to him because he had a girlfriend. And I don't think that a kid that's from Boynton Beach, Florida, down there in Boynton Beach, Florida, man, that's where Lamar Jackson is from. That's where all Pac-Man Jones and all them hood cats is from, them hood niggas down there. He was clapping something. He might not have been just running around acting a fool like I was, but I ain't gonna say he wasn't no virgin, bro. I ain't gonna ruin the man's character yet, man. Okay, like that. Philip Truebird didn't start maturing until I was 23, and I ain't listening to the Air Force, dude. I mean, we all had to learn, bro. We all had to learn. I was about 23, 24 when I started understanding that, I had to move different. See, you can't move the same when you're 16, when you're 21. You can't move the same when you're 21, when you're 25. You can't move the same when you're 25 to 30. You can't move the same when you're 30 to 40. And you damn sure can't move the same as you 40 to 50. You got to change how you move, bro. And that's without a bag. That's just a normal 9 to 5, clock in, clock out guy. Just imagine you go from being a guy who was a high school phenom to Jackson State, get an NIL deal, he's already a millionaire, 3-4 million, to making 100 million, bruh. Like, you got to move completely different now. You're going in the NFL, you cannot move the way you're moving. All right. Jesse Merle says, obvious that women's isn't worth it. And then C-Dubs talking about what she got and said, Kushmov said, aren't they saying they slept in separate rooms? I don't know. I don't know it that deep. Shady Ben said Tim Brown's wife, anybody's wife. I really, Savannah James will teach her everything she needs to know. Okay. You know why? Because their relationships mirror each other. She had been with LeBron since high school. All right. She's been with LeBron since high school. She's with LeBron now. No scandals, no videos. Savannah is beyond reproach. Nobody could say nothing about Bron's wife. Nobody. Scottie Pippen on the other hand. Thotty Pippen on a different. See, I'll try to tell you. There's levels. Savannah James, Larsa Pippen. Different. Okay. SL Flynn said, bro needs to evade her ASAP. Brother T said, need to step on, step on moving, not held back. Xavier Foster, 5 years of deep emotional manipulation. Very, very possible. Like I said, man, I'm not trying to be a bully, man. That's why I didn't want to talk about this. I understand both points. Okay, let's look at it from her side. Let's just say that's what the case is. She's going to say, what's the problem? I was doing me. I'm young. I don't need to be tied down. I don't need this. I want to have fun. Travis doesn't want to have fun. Travis doesn't want to do this. Travis doesn't want to do that. And why should she give up Easy street. It's easy street with him. Cake eat it too. So she's gonna say, well, he doesn't have a problem with it. Why do you do? I'm just telling you, I already know what the move is. But Travis gotta be, look, if you're gonna be with me, this is how it has to be. He has to put his foot down, but how does he do that if he doesn't have a backbone in regards to her already? Like, you ever had somebody, okay. You ever had somebody, man, that treated you one way and then all of a sudden you told them to stop treating you that way, how they reacted when you told them that shit? They got indignant with you. They were offended that you had the audacity to say something to them. What are you talking about? Now all of a sudden you trying to jump bad now? Who are you? Oh, you think you bad now? But all of that shit? Cause you're like, yo, dog, chill, man. Stop, effing with me. What? Oh, now you want to say something? They get indignant because they get comfortable with you. She's comfortable with talking down to him and telling him this and that, and I wasn't really attracted to you in the beginning, and I grew to like you and all that stupid shit. He should have been checking her ass, but he doesn't know how to do that shit. Now all of a sudden he's gonna be Billy Badass now. I mean, he really could because he got the bag, but then again, she could. You don't know what she got on Travis. She might have something that's going to destroy this boy's career. Who knows? All right, the Flame. I think we passed that, man. I don't know. Cubs said, man, Raiders draft 100. You can imagine Las Vegas life with her. Damn. I'm just saying, man, you're thinking about these things. You shouldn't be thinking about these things. Circle of Life Media, man. Nah, man, she's active in these streets. Look at her coaches. She's trying to get the bag. She ain't trying to. She's going to secure the bag. She's getting the bag, bro. It's just a matter of how much of the bag she's going to get. If you don't think she's going to walk off with a meal ticket, she is. What she's done with Travis, if that's the case, she will walk away a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. She's going to walk away with a bag because he's going to put one of them peoples in her stomach, one of them human beings, and it's going to be barbecue chicken. Okay? All right. They're so good to open to suggestions. I hear you, big dog. Okay? Yeah, get the prenup. Prime already told him to do it. Louis with the $1.99 dono, man. Merry Christmas to you and the fam. Back at you, pimping. Shady Biz, that's why Prime calls Shedeur's grown. Yeah, man, he's got grown kids. Come on, man. He's got grown kids. He just became a grandfather. His oldest daughter, Deandra, just had a baby. Okay? And she had a baby with that singer dude. I can't think of his name right now. Those singer dude out of Atlanta. He told me, y'all grown, bro. It is what it is. Justice saw women are extremely crazy. I have this one brought back home, took me to court 3 times for nothing. Hey, Justice Saw, man. You got to get away from them, dog. Okay? Sometimes you got to go down and file a restraining order, bro. Like, drop the paperwork first, bro. Drop the paperwork first on their ass. Okay, Circle Light says, facts, I'm from the Bay. I know what game she playing. Dog. I mean, we ain't game goofy in the Bay, bro. We ain't game goofy, dog. Trust and believe, bro. Okay? We got the gift of gab, and we know the game. Okay? Nothing but players, hustlers, and drug dealers in the Bay Area, dog. That's who's running the Bay. Okay? Trust me, we definitely know the game. The girls know the game too, though. You come from out of town and you go to the Bay and you move there, you got a little something, you definitely gonna get ran. Okay? It is what it is. Because Sasha said she had a boyfriend who was a cop from San Jose, would not stop stalking me, and they got a restraining order because the weirdo was making up stories, of course, and most stress. Hey, man, that's what happens when you get with the wrong girl, dog. I was fortunate, man. I used to let them know, like, all this stuff that you doing, that you did with all these other people, you're not even gonna have a chance to do that shit with me, because all I'm doing is I'm just over here for the night. I ain't gonna, nah. And then when they started looking like they was cool and they started getting crazy, I always had a spare in the trunk, bruh. Always had a spare in the trunk. Time to go pull this spare out, man. This tire's getting a little flat. Let me go ahead and put this spare on the back and throw your flat ass in the back. And that's what I would do, dog. Okay. Dark Side Raider, 100%. You know what it is. Jesse Merle, man. My ex bleached a lot of my Oakland Raiders shirts. Tell you, man, I've been seeing nightmares, bro. Nightmares. It never happened to me. Thank God, bro. Because I think the way that I carry myself, they knew that I was a repercussion guy. Like, I ain't going to put my hands on you, but your brother got to get knocked out. Like, I ain't. What you gonna do? Oh, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. But your brother, I'm about to knock his teeth all the way down his throat. I'm about to beat your brother ass. Okay? That's what I'm about to do. All right? Something gonna happen to one of these dudes. It ain't gonna be you. Tell your brother, man, keep his head on the swivel, bro. All right? That kind of shit. So they already knew, like, I ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. Ain't. I done had my boys keyed. I mean, had a brand new whips keyed up, dog. At the club, come outside. His shit looked like a whole two-story cat. Scratched up his entire paint job on his shit. All of that. And she's standing right there with the key. Just like this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm like, dog, I'm out. That's your girl, bruh. Yeah, crazy as hell. Justice Sanders, Travis has to stay away from her. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Now she lives with him. Big time Willie, I heard Brittany Ritter say, you want to deal with me, they got to do what comes with it. That, yeah, put that, they doing tricks on it, bruh. Doing some super hedge stuff on you. And like I said, man, if you tender, we call it tender deed. Tender deed. I ain't gonna say the word on here, but tender deed. That's what we call it at the crib. You tender. Why do you think that website is called Tinder? It ain't called Tinder because it's a cool name. It's called Tinder because you tender, dog. You are here looking for something because you tender. That's what it means. All right? So we used to call it Tinder deed or hen peck. This Bay Area lingo. You hen peck, bruh. Like, you can't do nothing without your hen pecking on you. You go somewhere, your girl gotta come with you. Ain't no, the boys are going out. Yo, man, we all going to this bar tonight, man. No girls tonight, man. Everybody comes through without their girl except Mike. Mike bring his girl everywhere. Damn, Mike. Man, she heard we were going, man. I didn't want to argue. Dude, every time it's always 10 niggas in you and her, bro. Like, she's seeing everything we doing. She's collecting intel on all of us. And then when we have a group function with all of our girls, she's sitting right there knowing you were talking to a girl in the white boots. Your ass was talking to blah, blah, blah. Your ass was talking to whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's why I never did nothing when she was around, bro. I always had my sneaky shit going on. I never did nothing in front of her, dog. Never. Because I knew that she was stockpiling information on everybody. Like, damn, Shaq, you're very faithful. Yeah. Talk to me, King. Jesse Burrows said hoodies all, man, turn to work clothes. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Vontae Booty in the house. Shady Ben says he's in love. Said I'm going through this right now. You right, Triple OG. Charge it to the game, bro. It happens to the best of us, man. Never let your boys make you feel that you are the only one, bro. Trust me. Trust me. They was crying in their mama's shoulder over a girl before too. They just didn't tell you, dog. Like, you got to get yourself out of it. You got to get yourself out of it, man. It is a quicksand situation, bro. You got to get yourself out of that shit. You got to find a way, bro. You may have to move. You may have to move, dog. You may have to not tell nobody and just move. Just be like, I'm gone. And she looking for you. Oh, he moved to Walla Walla, Washington. Oh, he moved to he moved to Maine. You moved to Maine. Yeah, you want to come see me? You better try to break some clam chowder bowls. I'm up here in Maine and like Portland, Maine. You might have to move, bro. You might have to move. You might have to move. You might not be able to stick around if it's that bad. Okay. C-Dub says the more you love a chick, the more she knows, the more she messes with you. Facts. Yeah, man. The person who cares the least controls the relationship. The person that cares the least controls the relationship. Just letting you know. That's how that works. You seen the leaks, man. She was making food for dude. Yeah. You saw the same video I saw. Martavius saw the same video I saw. She was cooking in the kitchen for this cat. She had on a wife beater and some biker shorts, bro. And you could see the tattoos that are on her thighs. And he came in, he's like, no dude does that. If you're clapping and it's all good, you just walk in with the camera. He was doing one of them lean-ins, leaning to the frame type thing. Like this. This is what he was doing. Watch this. That's what he did. Martavius, put a one in the chat, bro, when this nigga did this. and sat it there. Who does that, bro? Unless you got something to hide. And then she turned around and she was like, ah! She was doing that. Okay, Vontae, he needs to focus on football. Like a KD. Just chill, win a championship. Got talent. Jose Vera, man, Merry Christmas, man. Best chat on YouTube. Hey, man, salute from the 707, man. That's the crib, bro. 707 up there, man, for sure. Okay. All right. Appreciate you guys, man. TJ back in the house. Said phone plan. Come on, dog. Your Uncle Shaq is an uncle that you could really talk to. I'm the uncle out of all the uncles that any of my nieces, nephews, godkids, my friends' kids can talk to me, and I'm going to tell them, I'm going to keep it a buck with them. Like, I'm going to tell them the truth. Okay? And they know I'm not going to say nothing. So, my boy, you want me to talk to him? I say, hey, well, when I talk to them, they're going to have to be responsible for telling you what happened. Don't come back and ask me, so what they say, what this say, what that say. No, you got to talk to them. And if they talk to you, you come back and they tell me it's cool, I'll talk to you about it. Because they're not going to trust me if I'm telling you every damn thing. They can tell me anything, bro. I'm not going to be judgmental. I'm not. I'm going to tell them what they need to know. Sometimes they listen. Sometimes they bump their heads. This is what it is. I think Travis is going to have to bump his head. All right? I do. Okay? Lori Lab said probably his first piece of tail, he's that in love. It doesn't necessarily mean that. She makes him feel a certain way. He feels a sense of accomplishment with her. There's something about her that makes him feel like it's an accomplishment. I don't know what it is, but that could be it. Whittington Thomas. Travis is realizing his fiancée is for the streets. But what if he already knows she's for the streets and he's still cool with it? Let's understand. Okay? See, Dubs, party at the Playboy Mansion. Oh, man, God made sure that wasn't going to happen. Two things God made sure that I never got a chance to do. One, the Playboy Mansion, and two, any Diddy party. The Diddy parties were accessible to me. I never got an invite. And there was a reason why. Now I know why I never got an invite. Now I know. Everybody else around, everybody else invited. Not even a +1, bro. Everybody else. I never got invited to a Diddy party, bro. Never. Never. And now I know why. Because they said, what about Shaq? You're like, Shaq's not gonna do it. Shaq's not gonna do it. Shaq doesn't like Diddy oil at all. They already knew. I didn't know, but it didn't matter. Okay, it didn't matter. All right. Better learn a lesson now than learn later. Look at Bryce Young. I just said that. I just talked about Bryce Young. He would save a bag and be smart. Dion should step in as a mentor. I think he's already doing that, to be honest. Okay? I think Prime's already talking to him. Larry Ramirez with the 1999 dono. Merry Cribber, Larry. Merry Cribber. Okay. Merry Cribber. All right. Appreciate you, big dog, man. I know you made sure the granddaughter's taken care of, dog. I already know how you roll. Thank you, big dog, man. Appreciate you so much, dog. Appreciate you. Okay, you my homie, bro. None of this have nothing to do with that. You're just the type of cat that I know one day we gonna actually sit down, smoke some cigars, and have some drinks and talk shit. I already know, Larry. I already know. We're already on the same wavelength. We've been like this forever, bro. Okay, it's gonna happen. So he does. If I was his agent, I'd be like you, bro. Gotta bag this chick and focus on your career. He's a grown-ass man, though. He's 21, man. What are you going to do? Handcuff him and make sure he doesn't... It's hard, bro. Whittington Thomas said she said she wasn't the type in the beginning, showed early in the relationship. Well, I understand that, dog. I mean, every time, I wasn't a lot of girls' type. Trust me. That's a lot of times it's good that they're not. Because in my experience, if I wasn't your type, you probably wasn't mine either. There was another reason why we got to get things happen, like timing. It could be a lot of different things. Okay, but for me, when that happened, it kind of made things a little bit more intense because that's like the last thing to hit. They're hella cool. You guys could talk. Because there's no pressure. If that's not your type and she's not your type, then there's no pressure for nothing to pop. But when when there's some typing shit going on, you're trying to get to the good part and all that other shit. Once all that shit's done, now you're getting to know somebody. Now you're finding out, she farts in the bed. You know what I mean? You find out all kinds of bullshit after. You go to her house, man. Her room is dirty as hell. Shit, you know what I'm saying? She messy. She don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? She got a crazy ex-boyfriend. You find out all about that after. And you already in Clap City. And now you have to deal with all the other shit. So that probably worked well in that regard for Travis. But it also worked well for her, if she is manipulative, for her to be able to understand what his weaknesses are and what his triggers are. Very easy to control somebody when you know all their background. All right, Lori Lap, please remember, wipe your feet and tip your bartender up in his piece. All right, Whitney said Travis got whipped by the street girl cat. Okay, Jay Biz, they get married after Ricky Minicamp. I don't know now. If I was Prime, I'd be like, pause on that. Push that back a year. Push that back a year. Anything could happen. Coach Prime knows, man. Did y'all see Coach Prime ducking Shedeur and Shiloh's mama on that walk down the field shit? When they tried to set him up, they said, we gonna try to see if we get our parents. Dion dipped. Dion definitely told. That's his second wife. Okay? Tell you, Dion been married twice, bruh. Dion's been married twice. He was married when he was at Florida State. Deandra and Bucky's mom. And then you got Shedeur, Shiloh, and Shalomi's mom. Prime was already told this kid everything. All right? He's already told him, guard your grill. Okay? Did I see the snap videos, Shaq? No, I didn't see those. Okay? Don Dillinger said, big facts. I'm sorry about Travis need to grow up fast because she might be plotting 100% for him. Yeah, it doesn't look good. We know what this is. As men, we should have learned this hard lesson. We have learned. Yeah, dog, you have to learn the way you learn. I mean, you're either going to learn by rote or you're going to learn by note. That's music terms. Okay? That's how I learned how to play all these instruments and do all this shit I know how to do. Rote means you're trained. You sit down and you learn how to read music and you go through all the training, or you learn by note. Read it, know how to by ear. Okay? So for me, I learned by ear. I tried to learn by rote because it took too long. I'm like, man, I don't need to read the music. I can just play the shit. Like, so that's what he needs. He's either gonna learn by somebody telling him the game, like Prime, sitting him down. Trav, the girl is doing this and that, blah, 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 get rid of her, concentrate on football, and you say, okay, hey, girl, we can't do this. Don't worry about it. I'm going to send you with a little care package. Your stuff will be sent along with you, get you apartment set up, all of that, get you set up with some money, and then you got to go. All right, bye. Don't be back at the house. We changed the locks. Click. Or go through all of this. And Travis is learning by ear. Go through all of this bullshit. Bump his head every time. Okay? Yeah, I saw him make a t-shirt. The dude is selling t-shirts with him and Travis's girl with his hand grabbing on the booty. He's selling t-shirts. On the front, it has that, and on the back, it has the Heisman Trophy. If I'm Adidas, I'm rethinking this deal. Okay? I really am. Got to protect your neck, AP. Martavi said, she said he cheated, so she probably was first low key. I mean, he probably did, but why blow the bag? The bag don't have nothing to do with the cheating. He cheated on you. You cheated on him. What's that got to do with the bag? Y'all talking about getting married now, dog. He forgave you for being a gobbler, and you forgave him for slurping it up. Okay. What about the money? Hell wrong with you guys? That's the problem. Blowing the bag and only one of us could get it. Booty bag in the house, Matthew Cato. I'm off today and tomorrow, man. Congratulations, bro. Mary Raider Cribble. Lori Lab. Glad to be here. You know, Lori, you know how I feel about you, girl. You know you welcome here anytime. Mark Casparian in the house. What's going on? Merry Christmas, Booty Bag. What advice would I give Coupon Top? Get ready for a lot of questions. Cause AP's not answering them. Martavis, you going live for Christmas game? I don't know. I don't know about the game itself. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I definitely will be here tomorrow. We'll see, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I will. Because there's 2 good games on. I don't know. I mean, maybe the Ravens game because it's my wife's game. Maybe. Possibly. Just when the games come on to see if I'm on. But I definitely will come on after. Okay? No days off for Shaq. No days off. All right? All right, just in the house, Matthew Cato. This was Victory Friday. Yeah, I smoked that cigar yesterday. Don Gillis says optics at the multi-million-dollar level matters. Facts. How it looks means some shit. C-Dub says you buried her family too. Watch out. Oh, yeah. I mean, I had all kinds of rules, bruh. I had all kinds of rules. I don't know how women learned. A lot of times women learn from their mothers and aunties and, you know, their grandmothers and stuff like that. But the best game that I ever got for being out there when I was out there was from women. The women laced me with the game that I needed to know. I always had a lot of female friends. I always had more female friends than male friends. I really didn't like dudes. I still really don't like a lot of dudes, man, because dudes they're manipulative. They're conniving. They're plotting on you. They're trying to figure out how they can get some shit from you or mess your stuff up. They're always doing some shit, talking shit about you, steal your wallet, help you look for it, all that kind of shit. Just didn't really like a lot of dudes, man. Still don't like a lot of dudes. Okay, be friends with them. Unless you battle test it, you know, you pass the test, I fool with you. But I always had a lot of female friends, especially very attractive female friends, platonic ones, because they'll let you know everything popping. You in the club with them, number 1, you getting all the attention. Number 2, they're hooking you up with all their friends. And number 3, they know everybody's business, every girl's business. Yo, look at what's up with her. Nah, Shaq, you don't want to mess with her. I heard she's burning people. What? Oh, no, not the burning the wallet, burning the draws. I heard she burnt him. All my homegirls would tell me about every girl's situation. Oh, she got a baby daddy. Oh, this, that. If you mess with her, watch out for that. Oh, this one. I really don't know her that well, but my friend knows her. I'd have all the intel on every girl because my homegirls knew them all. I was like, psh. Couldn't make a mistake. Okay? Because I knew everything. Right? I already knew you had a boyfriend that was in the military. And, you know, I think we need to end this because, you know, oh, yeah, your boyfriend coming back from the Navy, man. He's on the, you know, he's on the submarine. How do you know that? I know about your boyfriend on the submarine. Okay. I already know that. So that kind of shit. But, yeah, you are right. Matthew Cato says, Big Shirley's baby. Okay. Which will be a big-ass baby. All right. She for the streets. Okay, future voice. She from the streets. All right. Okay. Merry Christmas, Bobby. What's going on, Pootie? Martavi says she said no prenup, Shaq. She can say no all she want to. She can say no prenup all she wants. He has to marry that girl. She gonna sign the prenup. She got no choice. She gonna sign it. She just talking shit now. When he says keep it a buck, she's in it with Travis for the bag. Hey, man, let a sucker be a sucker, bruh. A sucker got to get licked, man. That's what he do, man. Hit a lick. I can't be mad at her. If he wants to get his pockets ran, he gets his pockets ran. All the signs are there. He's not a victim. He knows all this shit now. If he still decides to go on with the plan and he gets burnt, he gets burnt. I can't be mad at her, dog. Everything's out. Martavis says, Travis too deep in, bro. I believe it, too. Dark Side Raider, Barry Cribble. When he said a dude in bed, it was her recording while she was sleeping. It's the worst time, bruh. She was sleeping comfortably, man. Is she supposed to be home with Travis? Okay, Tony Dale, what's going on, T Dale? Okay, Don Dillinger, he knew that Travis Hunter's girl, man. Just collect proof. I can't be mad at the dude, man. He's coming up on a lick, bruh. She's letting him film him. She's letting him do it. Can't be mad, man. Can't be mad at it. He's got to be better. He's got to be better. No laws were being broken, bro. Is that his wife? Is that his baby mama? It's his girl, bruh. He ain't got no rights to her, bruh. She gonna do her. Simple as that. She didn't do nothing wrong. That ain't her husband. Okay. Shaq ain't no sucker. Never have been, bruh. Never have been. Never will be. She's not a jump off to trap, but we all know what it looks like. Oh, jump offs be fun though, Whittington Thomas. They be fun. Okay. They be fun, bro. You can have a lot of fun with them, but like I said before, it could be at your own detriment too. You gotta be careful. Okay. Travis talking about the Dark Side Ryan talking about Blayton's mom. I forgot all about Blayton. We don't know where Blayton is, man. Blayton's probably in jail right now, getting his back broke. Okay. Tom says Dion knows what it is. He also knows how not to destroy his son's spirits. True. The only difference I got with her, she kind of got that baddies girl vibe, but she get all spotlights on him. Yeah, she talks to him any kind of way, but you can't be Don Dillinger. She kind of talks down to him, but that's how she talks to him. You got to be careful how you let people talk to you. Okay? Because people will get comfortable, and when you try to check them, they'll get indignant with you. They will. Like, even if it's you're at work, man, you can't let your boss or supervisor or your manager or whatever, however you want to call him. I never called him my boss. I always said you in charge, or you my manager, or you know, GM. You're not my boss, man. The only boss I got is God. You ain't God. Levitate out this bitch. If you do that, then I can talk to you possibly about the shit. If you ain't levitating out this bitch, you ain't my boss. Okay? With that being said, man, you can't even let your boss talk to you any kind of way, bruh. You got to let it be clear. Well, whoa. Bring it down. I hear you. You got to, we understand, man. These people hold your balls in their hand, or your livelihood. But it's okay to say, hey, come on, bring it down, man. What are you yelling for? Like, you got to, just that on the smallest level has to be done, bro. If they're yelling, you're like, you know what? I'm not going to talk to you if you're yelling at me. Okay? I'm just saying on the lowest rung. Hey, it's unnecessary to yell at me. I'm right here. Just let's calm down. Like, I'm listening to you. Please stop yelling at me. That's the lowest level. Would that be the level that I would be on? Hell no. I'm jumping from 0 to 100 real quick. You yelling at me, job or no job. Hey, I ain't one of your kids, man. You better talk to me like you got some sense, bruh. I understand, but watch your mouth. I'm up there. I'm always up there, dog. It doesn't matter who it is. President, CEO, CFO, COO, CTO, okay? It doesn't matter, all right? CMO, all of those C-suite people. Watch your lips talking to me, bruh, okay? And she's not used to him telling her that. Okay? That's his fault. Okay? We just ask about instruments. Guitar, piano, bass, production, everything, bro. Everything. All right? Absolute monster. I'm a monster, bro. I don't play. All right? Old School Raider. We all had to get out there and learn. It's all about where you could fall and where you get up and move on. Facts. Pooty said that's some sick stuff. Bardo Gretty. Please talk to these youngsters about making good relationship business decisions, man. Feliz Navidad, big dog. I'm trying my best, bro. I only can do what I could do. Okay? Another thing, you guys, and ladies. I don't want to exclude the ladies, too. You guys even have more to lose because you could be pregnant by an idiot. Okay? You don't want to have no foolish baby daddy where he's in jail and you raise a baby by yourself because he can't get his shit together. I'm just telling you. Be very careful. Protect yourself at all times. Okay? Even if he think he using a car, he pull that off or something. I know dudes that try to trap. Dudes try to trap girls too. Okay? Be on that pill. You ain't got to tell him that unless you live with him. You got to tell them that shit. You better go ahead and pop that shit. You better, them Tic Tacs like Tic Tacs. Okay, don't get pregnant by no fool. But with that being said, another thing that will mess you up is being in a relationship that you want it to work and it's working, and you let your friends and family F it up for you. Don't let your, especially if they ain't got no good relationship. It's always the homies whose relationship is worse than yours that's telling you, you can do better, girl. Look at who you with. You're with one tooth Marquise. Marquise got one tooth in his mouth. And he always has some white foam over here. And you're telling me to get rid of my man. I mean, if you're a woman. That type of shit. Don't be listening to the girl whose boyfriend's name is One Tooth Marquise. And don't be listening to your whole boy who's with bullet a hole and cigarette bird Betty. Okay. You don't want to do that. Right? She looked like she has been through everything and she's your girl. That's a problem. Full Circle says, where's Travis's mom at? Travis's mom is around. Travis's mom is around, but she doesn't, she lives in Florida. So I don't know. I mean, Atlanta. Whittington Thomas said, you can tell the difference between a young man who has a father's life versus not. Facts. He didn't have a good role model as a father. It's evident. That could be true. Old School Raider, whoever drafted Head of Hooders are going to have to find him a big homie that he can trust off that team. He's got to get his shit together, bro. Okay. Jesse Burrow says, not all women, but a lot about the money. Of course, there's always exceptions to the rule. Old School Red, maybe Travis never had a baddie or he fell in love. His love is blind. I agree. Bernard said, same here. Facts. Jesse Burrow, my ex-wife and kids mom gave me shit for taking care of my mom when she was dying of cancer. I could go hit women and kids, but I was pissed. Well, you got to understand that was her trying to control you. And your mom probably didn't like her. I'm just speculating. And she wanted to hurt you, bro. I mean, what's the best way to hurt you? It's through your mother and your kids. That's why she did that. And that's why she's your ex. Okay? Lori Lamp is dying. Come on, Lori. I always tell the truth, Lori. All right. Old School Raider. All right, y'all, man. Merry Cribber. The next time I talk to you guys, it'll be Cribber. Okay. Merry Cribber, bitch. Okay. It's about to be a very, very good night. Enjoy Christmas Eve. I'm about to get in here, hang out with the family, get some hot cocoa, watch some of these movies with my son, and then we're going to put him to bed and wrap the rest of these Christmas gifts that I just bought today. And tomorrow is Christmas, bro. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Raggedy Baby Mama and Baby Daddy Day, however y'all celebrate. But be careful, you guys, man. Be careful with what we just talked about, ladies and men. And also, stay your dumb ass at home, bruh. If you're drinking and you're smoking and you're indulging in the libations, stay your dumb, ridiculous ass home. Don't get it, no whips. Don't drive nowhere, dog. Don't go, I'm just gonna go get some ice and stay your dumb ass at the crib, bruh. Don't get yourself caught up, okay? Let somebody else do that shit. All right, man, love all y'all, man. Holler at y'all tomorrow, and when I do, it'll be Merry Cribber. Matthew Shacker Filter.